Happy Easter Wednesday. No, it's not a thing, but I'm going to bring it in because it's generally the week before the lovely long break. And I know not everyone gets it, but I'm going to start off with a beautiful Easter joke just for you. A rooster wakes up early Easter Sunday morning. He sticks his head out of the chicken coop and sees all these multicoloured eggs all over the barnyard. He takes a look at the eggs, takes a look at the hens, takes a look at the eggs again, and one more look at the hens. He thinks about it for a minute. And then he walks across the barnyard and kicks the crap out of the peacock. You can have that one. You're welcome. I'll do a kids one at the end. But obviously Easter, most important for many people, because it is a religious time. For me, it's all about the chocolate. I mean, I was brought up Catholic, but it's all about the chocolate. As a kid, it's all about the chocolate. And I'm not sort of bashing anything at all, because it is like Christmas. It's about religion, but it's about chocolate, and the best chocolate. And where can you get it from? Which is Michelle. And it is beautiful, and not just chocolate, but hot cross buns. And Jazz, who works in the back, does these amazing hot cross buns that are like the size of your head, and they're not too cinnamon either, because it's a bit of a thing, cinnamon, isn't it? It's a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. And I'm a lover. And we did sort of a poll on our Zumba WhatsApp group last year about cinnamon. And people were like, oh, lovely, about cinnamon. And it literally divided the group. But these that Jazz make are just a little tiny. I'll show you, because I'll probably get one tomorrow or Friday. And Michelle is open between, you've got 15 minutes left of today. But open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays from 8:30 in the morning till 1 o'clock. So you've got tomorrow, Thursday, Friday and Saturday to go and get all your Easter fix, chocolate fix, because they do box of chocolates as well as big Easter eggs, or they do these little packs in a minute, which I quite like. I'm going to get one of them for myself, and it's got lots of tiny little Easter treats in, lots of chocolates, all in the, like a rabbit and stuff like that. But they do, which I quite like, and I've always bought them for family. And they do little animals, little chocolate animals, blue ties, big eyes, big ears. And the only thing that's the problem about getting them is that you feel a bit bad eating it because it's dead cute. And it's not just an egg where you just bash it and the chocolate spills everywhere and you eat it. This is like, oh, I don't want to bite its ear. But they are very cute, and you can get lots of things as well as Jazz's hot cross buns and croissants as well. So, fill your boots on Sunday. It is, like I said, for the many, about religion, and that's fine for them. And I'm sure they'll enjoy chocolate just as much. But for me, it's about, again, having fun, gathering together as a family. Me and my family are going to go on a walk on Sunday, and then a cafe after we've eaten some chocolate, so we'll need to walk. And it's just that time to be spent with people. It's the start of that lovely time of year where the bank holidays come in, and I know, I get it, not everyone's off on Good Friday and bank holiday Monday, but for those that are, it's that 4 days just to switch off. And for those lucky people who have gone away, which I normally do and haven't, and do you know why I haven't? Because I haven't organised it, which is annoying. But there's lots of things coming up, and your best bet, I mean, we've shared lots of stuff on Facebook today, so please go and have a look, because there's quite a few things coming up locally. But leadslist.com is your best avenue to go down to find out what's going on for the little kids, the medium kids, the big kids. And there's loads of things going on in the city wide. So go and have a look at there, especially during school holiday times. It's brilliant. It's got loads of things going on. Tomorrow night on Thursday, the Gin Shack, not Easter related, but you can take an egg if you want, take some chocolate, dip it in. There's literally, most of the tickets have gone, but they still have a fair handful left if you want to attend tomorrow at Whitkirk Club with the Gin Shack at 7 p.m. Tickets are £27.50. We've shared it again today. It's also on themaindeal.co.uk as a pinned post with all your details. Just text Karen. Details are on there. Get your tickets. Go along. It's great if you're like me, a bit of a gin enthusiast, or someone who's never tried gin, not sure about the taste and what goes with it. And Rebecca's there with not only the gin, but also the knowledge, and share that with you. And they're great. They're really good. It's a good way of introducing yourself, because a lot of people, I feel, or do know, that don't drink gin because they're not that sure of the tonic. So these are little good things to go to, and they're only £27.50 each, and you get quite a lot for your money. So go and have a look on the website or on our Facebook page today, which will give you all the details about the event at Wick Care Club, somewhere that the Gin Shack hasn't been and said it's a beautiful place. So go and have a look, not too far away. Friday night, the pizza box will be at the Goose, serving their fabulous pizzas. Friday morning, Good Friday morning, at the Motorist in Sherburn from 9 o'clock. There for the lots of motor enthusiasts, and I am one of them because I love a good nice car. And then Saturday morning at 12 at the library is the Easter crochet workshop demonstration. That's a mouthful. Again, I've shared it. Some of them require booking, some you just turn up. But if you've wondered about crocheting and you want a bit of a demonstration, the library's there for it. The library has amazing things going on. Really, really cool things. And we will share everything, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook, because they've got a Facebook page now. We will share all stuff that's going on at Garforth Library and stuff that's going on at Kippax Library as well. Because there's really good things that are going on. So the actual libraries are not just a place to hire books or go and get some advice from the one-stop centres. They're there for just many, many other things. They're like a brilliant hub. Moving on, last week on Wednesday, I joined online on Zoom the AGM meeting with the Garforth Neighbourhood Planning Forum. And they're a brilliant, brilliant group of people who volunteer their backsides off to make sure that we get steered in the right way, and we know as a town what's coming, what's potential, what's in planning, and they're on it and they're brilliant. And I'm going to try and work with them. I'm off to see the chair next week or thereafter to just talk about their steering group and how we can potentially help get them some more people in as part of that steering group. As of the meeting last week, I think they would require there's 4 vacancies. So if you're thinking about being part of this fabulous, and they are fabulous, group, then please go and have a look at Garforth Neighbourhood Planning Forum and get an idea. And I'll just give you an idea of what they are, because they got a brilliant vote to be in and steer Garforth, and their aim is to promote the economic, social and environmental well-being, I love the word well-being, of Garforth by preparing a neighbourhood plan for the area which will help shape the development of Garforth for the next 15 years. So all the plans that have been in place and done, the Red Row houses and obviously the new builds that are going on off Selby Road opposite the Goose, that was planned a long time ago, and then obviously that went through planning and the process and all that, and then they could build. So there's nothing, as far as I'm aware, from listening at the AGM last week, but people can look for land, but they can't actually build at this present moment in time. And they're part of the Leeds City-wide Development 2040. So the Garforth Neighbourhood Planning Forum are on that, and they're looking and making sure that, I don't know what else we can build in Garforth, to be honest with you, but they're on it all the time. So if you want to be part of that steering group, please go along. And I'm also asking on behalf of them, I said I would look around and have a look, but they meet on Zoom because they did when COVID hit, and they've not sort of come away from Zoom. And I always think Zoom is great, but in person is better. Especially as a group that want to discuss things, because Zooms can sometimes be a bit intimate and you can't always get your point across. But if you're in a group of people maybe having a beer, then I think it's far better. And they meet up one Wednesday of a month. I think it's third, Sue said it was the third Wednesday, but I can clarify that. But it's just once a month. It's not for too long. I'd say an hour and a half maybe. And they're wanting to, if someone's got a room that they can go into so they can have these discussions, they don't have any money, they're all volunteers, so we're just needing a free space once a month for about an hour and a half. So if you can provide that, or you know somebody that could give them that opportunity to get together and have that proper discussion, please do email me, christine@themaindeal.co.uk, and I can pass that details on, and then they can decide whether they want to or not. I hope you have a beautiful Easter. We will be off now for 2 weeks. The blog will be next Friday, the first Friday of every month now. And we're looking over the Easter holidays. We're just pulling some things together as we sort of change focus as to how the main deal advertises to you. That will be coming at the end of April. But for vlog, we'll be a bit quiet. Might be kind to your ears. For the next couple of weeks whilst we are there. I think I did, oh yeah, what do you call, this is one for your kids, what do you call a rabbit with fleas? Bugs Bunny. You're welcome. Have a beautiful time. Stuff yourself with chocolate before or after present. It's entirely up to you. Just